Hello, hello! I'm back. Today I'm gonna show you how to solo the third boss of hero rotation. The Tensess and Nezeb mages. But as you all know, there's mobs before. So I'm gonna first show you how to skip the mobs. So in the previous patches like 75, 80, 85, the mobs got stuck on the walls while you run down, and sometimes they reset when you enter the room on the bottom, and then you can CC them and run up to right under me, like in the top of the corridor, the stairs. But you can't do that anymore because they don't get stuck anymore. So what you want to do is, when you're running down, you place a turret in the stairs. Remember, they have like a 24-second lifetime, so you have to run down really fast. When you're in the rooms and all the mobs come in, you go so you can TP up, and then you run up right under me at the top of the stairs, like up in the corner. And what I do is I jump over the railing with the mount ability, because you have to time it while you're jumping and you're up at the top of the fence. You use the TP. Otherwise you just go around and jump down right at the edge. So what I do is that. And here you can see I place a turret there. And here it's also important, you have to shoot the door. You saw me teleport up. And then I'm gonna run into this corner. And everything resets. And remember to hug the wall, because if you're too close to that entrance you can pull the mobs again, and you don't want to do that, since you'll have cooldown on teleport, for example. But yeah, that's how you dodge the mobs. Okay, so the tactic on killing the bosses is, now and then you have to use some defensives when he's doing his skill and he's doing his skill. So, but the fight is gonna be, you're only gonna DPS Nezeb. You don't have to worry about Tensess. These bosses apply debuffs to you, either blue or red, depending on which one you get first. And if you don't dispel the disorients, because you're gonna get 2 disorients within the first 20-30 seconds. If you don't dispel any of them, you're gonna end up with the blue one, which you want. The blue one will always reset over and over again, so you will never die. Because if you get the red debuff, I mean, it's the same thing with the red debuff. But you will actually die after like 1 stack of it goes down. So you have 8 seconds with the red debuff. While the blue one, you die if all the 8 stacks disappear. So you want to get the blue debuff. And it will keep refreshing and refreshing, so you'll never end up with 0 stacks. And that's basically how you do this boss. And of course you have to pop defensives now and then when, like, let's say they do the ability at the same time, or when you see you're low when he's doing one of the abilities, like if you got an auto attack right before. Oh, let's just start it and see what's happened. You can see I'm getting disoriented. I used defensive on Magma Storm. It's Magma Storm and Norton. You see here, he's doing the Sigil of Blood, but since I got disoriented, it got cancelled. Now he does the blue debuff, Sigil of Eternal Eyes, and now I get the blue debuff instead, which is what you want. And now you can't get the red debuff, because you have the blue debuff. Desert Storm, I use defense at the end of it. But now it's just DPS, this Nezeb guy. Sigil of Eternal Eyes, you see, he's resetting the blue stacks on me. Magma Storm. Shouldn't get proc, so I'm gonna pop Colossus. This is Storm, I use defensive. You don't want to dispel or anything, so he's gonna do the Sigil again and reset my stacks. Test the Storm, use defensive. Northern Breeze, well sometimes you don't have to do this, of course, but I'm using it because, just in case. If I get hit by 2 attacks at the same time, for example, you could get killed, or you also lose the HP of your armor, which reduces also your survivability and your DPS. Like there you saw, it took a little bit of my armor. Desert Storm. Northern Breeze. And he's gonna reset my stacks again. Sigil of the Northern, whatever it's called. Sigil of Eternal Eyes. Northern Breeze. You see my armor got. And I just do a red alert. You can use Martyr to reduce damage, but it dispels as well, so. But it doesn't really matter because it only dispels 2 of these stacks, and you will always have above 5. So you're fine with doing Martyr. And then yeah, that's the whole fight. These are my stats at the moment. Just 500 luck, 1333 determination, 700 bloodlust, 500 caution. Not that you need caution. You could have gone with more bloodlust if you wanted. But it's alright, whatever. This is like one of the easiest ones after Prophet, after Canaan. But yeah, that's how we solo third boss, hero rotation, the Nezeb, the Tensess mages. Oh. Damage. Just take the seal, take the box, and done. And that's how you solo this rotation. I mean, this boss of this rotation. Thank you for watching. See you again next time.